Oh shit, Madara's got to stop playing with his food. And the reason the window's boarded up because I live in an abandoned building. In this episode, they went and got their Whitney Houston on, which is called Mitachi actually started singing. That part was funny as hell. Anyway, Madara's throwing a Susanoo party, right? And he invited everybody. You don't see nothing but Susanoo. And they fucking the Hokages up. I said Hokages. The Kages up. They getting fucked up. Anyway, Tsuchikage, he hits his buddies with a speech. Then he gets Madara with a fucking particle beam. But that, you know, that didn't amount to shit. Madara summons his ultimate Super Susanoo Megazord and just levels shit. Like they had to change the map. They said they brought out a map. They said we got to rearrange some shit. We don't have any mountains over here. This thing's shorter. When he cut the mountain too, it looked like, I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like the damn rocks like melted. Or at least it was hot as hell. Like you see the center, it was like melted. It was like molten, right? Anyway, now you could tell this shit is over. But Tsuchikage, he just holds his ground. Like when he seen that giant damn Megazord on his ass, he stepped forward. But then he says, "Why would you hold him back when I first met you when he was a kid?" And Madara says, he said, "I'm not gonna use my full power on the kid." Come on, motherfucker. You're supposed to be like the ultimate super evil or something like that in this series. Now, back when he was alive, that makes sense because if you use your ultimate, power and expend all your energy on one thing, and then find that the guy survives it, or he gets lucky, gets out the way, or whatever, and you're exhausted. And now that guy can pull whatever he got off and you can't do anything about it. That makes sense. Back then, when he was alive. Anyway, Itachi, he releases the Edo Winslow jutsu. Then we get stuck in a damn flashback, right? Same old shit that we seen before. About him killing his family. I think they added one or two things. Okay, so they showed the guy who gave Itachi that eye. Then also they showed who appeared to be Madara at one point in time, helping, or it could be Madara, in disguise or whatever back then or whatever. But his hair was shorter for some reason. So who knows? Maybe it was a guy, maybe it was Madara, whatever. For those who read the manga, we already know. I'm just not trying to spoil it for anybody. Anyway, we see that, and he was crying when he killed his parents, whatever. And his parents was like, yo, we know you dying for your principles. Hold your own. Hold your ground. But that was pretty much it with that. Anyway, Itachi's about to go. He's about to go, so he hits Sasuke with the "I will always love you." But they switched the word for copyright reasons. And instead of saying "I will always love you," which is what he said in the manga. Of course, that copyright thing, that's a joke, just in case people were wondering. In the manga, he says, "I will always love you." In this one, in this episode, it says, "I will love you always." But he sung it still. He still was singing it. That was the point about that. But anyway, like I said, with this episode, 3 out of 5. The reason why I said that, it was good action. I like seeing the Susanos fuck up the Kages. Then that ultimate Susanoo, that shit was just crazy. But it only lasted for a second. That's the worst part about it. The Edo Winslow finally come to a conclusion because we kept having... When he first started, the damn Edo Winslow started bringing people back and shit like that. We thought that was going to be a wrap for these motherfuckers. Like, oh, damn, how can they deal with this? They was putting them damn Edo Winslows away like it was fucking nothing. I mean, what would have happened is they would take out a couple fighter ninja. Then the rest of the ninjas would seal them and that'd be it. It was no other, it wasn't shit else to it. So it was a good thing that this thing finally come to a conclusion. They cutting this shit off. But like I said, the reason why it's not getting more than the 3 is because the same old shit. In terms of the action only lasted for a little while. Madara's playing, the villain plays with his enemies for some reason. But the crazy thing about this particular incident is he has no reason to play with them. Why? Because he's in Edo Winslow form. Like, back when he was alive, that could make sense. Okay, you're conserving yourself because you don't want to throw all that shit to the wind, But now, he could just full-on spam whatever he wants. Cut these motherfuckers up, finish that, and do what you got to do. Because that should have come back and bite you in the ass. It always does. You understand? Like, that doesn't make any sense at this point in time. Also, like I said, same old shit, flashbacks again. And they showed a lot of the same stuff. Now, if they're going to show some new stuff, which I think they did, they showed like 2 new things. I think they showed like 2 new things. Just show them. Quickly breeze through the fucking flashback and show the things that we need to. Like, focus on the things that we didn't see before. We seen the other shit. We seen that. So, just focus on the main shit that we need to see. Like I said, same old shit, good action. And they did come to a conclusion and turn to Ed Winslow. But that's what he'll hold it back. Same old cliche shit. Only 2 seconds fucking perfect Susanoo or whatever. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think about this episode. If you like the video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. Moving from abandoned building to abandoned building.